All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hi, hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? This is Reverend Dr. Ed, Reverend Dr. Arnold, Antonio Arnold, aka Beast Mode. It's another great day. It is a beautiful Monday, soggy, sleet Monday morning. It's 11:44 Eastern Standard Time, and it is 37 degrees. It's not quite cold enough for a good dusting, in my opinion, but it's better than nothing. We got first precipitation of sleet for the 2024 year. Maybe this might be an indicator, everybody, that in the next few months might see some significant precipitation of snow. And I was hoping it would begin to look a lot like Christmas, but Christmas in January, like in Russia. But it's looking soggy. It may be snowing somewhere where you are, maybe a little bit more dusting where you are. You never know. But it just looks more like rain to me. Turn this windshield wiper on. And it's just bouncing off the hood. And it's just, that's it. It's pretty much gray outside. But if you got some snow, let me know that you're getting some snow. Make a comment. Say, hey, we're getting snow where you are. Where you at? I'm in Chester next to Kroger, off of Jeff Davis. And it just sleet city, not a floating thing, just coming down like little ice crystals, just coming down. And that's pretty much it. And somebody's electric car just shut down. Yeah, electric car is still sitting there. I don't know, it's just charging. It can't get a charge. Man, give me petrol anytime. I'll take a gas guzzling petrol more so than I deal with electric. That's just my thing. But my lawnmower is electric. That should count. The battery do go. But anyway, guys, what I really want to talk about is distribution, sales, distribution, and the effects in manufacturing. Many of you guys probably working in jobs that do manufacturing and distribution. Because I just had a conversation. My wife went to the dentist, and I had a conversation with a few folks, and the conversation was about the distribution, and I have a little background in distribution logistics, and a couple of other things, civil engineering, constructions, and a little bit more, and computerization. But anyway, that's another story. Oh, it's finally moving. About time. This particular company, this individual representing, is about to do some major layoff. It used to be super huge. You'd have 100,000 people minimum, and exponential growth. However, I'm hearing reports now that, and it may affect you, that the need for certain products are no longer needed, okay? And sales have dropped. Let me tell you guys, y'all, for those of you who don't like sales, and it weren't for sales, you won't have a job. Somebody has to sell the product for you to manufacture it or distribute it, box it, or send it out. If it weren't for sales posts, you wouldn't have a job, be honest with you. But anyway, long story short, this individual is a man, like an upper management, so to speak. I'm not giving the names or name of the company. But they're having a struggle right now. And the indication that I have as far as the nationwide, that a lot of folks are going to lose their job. Of course, the company has reduced now to 30,000 people nationwide. And I share some insight with this individual from a perspective of distribution. A lot of stuff that companies depend on, a lot of that stuff is shipped by planes or by boat, okay? It's shipped by planes or by boat, okay? And I was telling her how this might be another nail in the coffin, because if people can't get products or they hoard products because they now saw a potential danger, they may not have a need for that product down the road because they already got what they need. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bro? Another veteran. God bless you. Thank you for your service. And great job seeing you last night on the Zoom. So, what I was saying. Yeah, so this thing I was sharing with them of what's going on in Yemen, and the Persian Gulf, how even the Taiwan Strait can affect how e-commerce on a grand scale that could determine whether companies will be able to maintain a certain amount of employees. Because if I can't get a product distributed to the customer, or the customer say I don't want to receive anything right now because I know guaranteed that the cost of the product going up because of the cost of shipping has gone up, then guess what's going to do with people in general? People going to end up being laid off. Okay, it's just the bottom line. Going to be laid off. So this thing in Yemen, people don't understand that when you have somebody blocking seaports that that affects commerce, okay? That affects the ability for people to sell products, manufacture products, and get it to those customers internationally, because we're in an international economy. You got these individuals in different countries start blocking stuff. Guess what? That's going to affect you. That's going to affect you. If those straits are not open, or those distributions are not being able to get to the clients, that's going to affect your ability. Well, guys, we're going to need you. We're going to shut down until they get these ports back open. Or if these ports get destroyed by war, that's going to affect you. All right? It's going to cause a reduction of the need for them for a certain product. All right? So, whatever happens overseas, internationally, does affect you. So if you like people to block roads, or block distribution, or block highways, or block any means of getting products to people, guess what? It's going to affect you in your pocket. It's going to affect you in price. It's going to affect you on how you provide for your family. It's going to suck. And if you need certain products like pharmaceutical products for blood pressure medication, and they can't get that medication from manufacturer to the customer, guess what it means for you as the customer? You're not going to get that medication. If you need a Stairglide, or you need a walker, and that manufacturer cannot get that walker to you, guess what? You're going to be without a walker. You need pots, you need cooking oil, guess what? You're not going to get that cooking oil. You need certain foods, you're not going to get it. You need lithium for your batteries that's manufactured for your battery-operated cars, guess what? You're not going to get that, because that's coming from another country, and that's being shipped. So I'm here to tell you guys things to do are popping that will affect you. Now, here's the good news. Listen up. Because I told her what I was doing. I say this is something you might want to look into. I'm into banking. This is what my wife is doing. So I share what my wife and I are doing. I'm supporting my wife, and my wife's supporting me, and we're supporting our friends and those who are with us. But I'm here to tell you guys, this company, we're into banking, we're into e-commerce. E-commerce is revolutionizing within distributed in the United States, okay? People are using e-commerce every day. If you buy something from Amazon or JCPenney and it's shipped to you, or from Walmart, and Walmart ship it to you, because Walmart does shipping now, or you buy something on Walmart or Kroger's, you park your car and the guy bring it out to you, that's e-commerce. That's e-commerce, okay? What we're doing is, hey, let's get something out the deal, because banking makes money off of banking fees. Every time you pay your bills online, or you swipe your credit card to pay your bill, every time you go to the store and swipe your card, or you do your electronic transaction online, the receiver is charged a fee from the credit card company, from the banks that's doing the transaction on the blockchain. Now I mean blockchain, I'm going to say that again, blockchain, so you understand what it means. That somebody's getting paid off of that stuff. The only thing, the biggest thing that my wife and I are doing, and a lot of our partners through this company, is getting our share of the transaction. By being partners, are you using what we're using? It's the same thing, the same transaction, same card, the same deal. Only difference is I get a little something. So if you want to get a little something from somebody else is doing this thing, then you definitely want to partner with people like myself, my wife, Chris here, Reverend Boyd, and all sorts of other people who are partnered with us. because on a grand scale in the United States, over $1 trillion is transacting every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Why not get a piece of that pie? Okay, why not get a piece of that pie? We're sitting in a position like Uber, like Kroger's, just like the European Wax Center, like Shell, JCPenney's. We're all at the beginning stage where this thing is about to take off either this week or next week. And this is the time, guys, if you're looking for something to help you along the way. Now, this is not an immediate thing, but I'm telling you, down the road, let's say 2 years, your company looking to lay you off, you can breathe a lot easier and not have to worry about being laid off or your job, because you already got substantial passive income coming in each and every month because due to transactions or utilizing e-commerce in our club, in our Z Club program. So I'm here to tell you guys, I talked to some folks today at the dental office, and I enjoy every bit of it. We got banking experience. Join my team. Amen. That's right. Join Chris' team. Chris knows what he's talking about. Chris worked in the e-commerce side of the house. He worked in the banking system, and he had to deal with clients. He had to deal with clients each and every day, every hour on the hour, every minute on the minute. So he knows e-commerce. He knows transaction. He knows banking in a way that you wouldn't even understand. And he will help you. Chris will help you with that. My partners will help you with that. I will help you with that. But I'm here to tell you, everybody already know how to swipe a card. I don't have to give you instruction how to do that. I don't have to give you instruction how to set up your account. I don't have to give you instruction on how to go into your app on your phone and check your account. Because you know how to do that automatically, because guess what? Banking, people are doing that right now. People older than me doing it right now. So I don't have to hold your hand, or I don't have to buy you, sell some, I don't have to share salt, wood, water, or what do you call it, window cleaners. I don't have to sell all that, none of that stuff to you. All I can say is, here's the service, utilize it, save on money. And here's a good thing too, guys, I want to share this with you. If you have a hard time getting a checking account, or you can't get a checking account, you're 18 years of age and older, now it's snowing. It started to snow out here. Yep, snow and sleet. Sleet and snow. You don't have to worry about a credit check to get a checking account. Okay? I just wanted, y'all hear what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about a credit report to get a checking account. And this checking account is going to give you rewards, like major rewards. I mean, I got over $1,300 worth of rewards through this thing. Okay? $1,300. And I was trying to get more, but last night, oh man, they weren't playing. They wouldn't play my game. They won't play my game because they got hip to me. They know I was coming, Chris. I'll be on it today. What time is it now? 11:57. Clock starts at 12. But anyway, guys, I just want to share that little story with you. I went to work today. I went to work. My wife had an appointment, and guess what? I was just talking to people and having a great time, building relationships, and hey, it makes sense for me to tell the story and share the information. Here you go. You have questions, give me a call. But anyway, guys, things are changing. People on the ground scale are going to lose their job. They're about to lose their jobs. A lot of folks about to lose their job. And if you know what I'm talking about, and you think you're about to lose your job, and you're looking to leverage your opportunity to have some income to come in to help you out, then you definitely want to get with either myself, Chris, my wife Sheila, or anybody who's shared this video with you. You definitely want to talk to them or talk to me. If you're watching this video for the first time, talk to me, or Chris, or anyone, for more information, because there's information out there. You want to see about policies and procedures? Yeah, fine, we got it. You want to know about the company history? Got it. This company has already went through its alpha and beta phase, and anybody who doesn't understand technology about alpha and beta phase, you don't do things, we don't rush. You take your time, because you're dealing with FDIC, you're dealing with Federal Reserve, you're dealing with Federal Security Exchange Commission, and your stuff got to be what? Tight. Your stuff got to be tight when you're dealing with the federal government, United States federal government. So you can't be playing around. Spend all morning sending out messages on Facebook and LinkedIn. I know that's right, Chris. And this company is getting ready to activate a couple of things that's going to blow this market out. It's going to blow this market. And I'm telling folks just to get in now. Just get in. Just get in. Or just, if you get in and don't have to worry about paying a banking fee for the rest of your life. Get in now. Get the card. Get the account. Pay that one time $25 and ride this boat. And then if you decide to upgrade, you want to be a business owner or a franchise owner, then we can talk, and we can talk about that too. But in the meantime, get in where you fit, and $25 is nothing. It is snowing out here. Lord have mercy. Let me turn this windshield wiper on. It is snowing out here. Hey, Pam. How you doing? It is snowing out here. But yeah, guys, you definitely want to play the replay on this video that I have here. Play the replay. But I'm telling you, people are about to lose their job in this major company that has over 30,000 people. So if you're one of those 30,000 people about to lose your job in the middle of winter, right now, you definitely want to talk to either myself, Chris, or my wife. Period. Or anyone who shared this video with you. Because the banking industry is about to change, has changed. We're about to revolutionize banking. Look at Uber, look at Amazon, how they got started, and look at it now. $200 billion. Everybody who came in early, they're set. If you were one of those individuals invited to join Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg invited you for a meeting and you turned it down, shame on you. I know you regret it, but here's your second chance. It's good to see you, Miss Smith. It's good to see you. God bless you. Thank you. I was just sharing some conversation I have with an individual who's in the know. And you never know who you're talking to. You never know somebody with influence. I gave him my card. Makes sense. And we were talking about the industry. We were talking about distribution. We were talking about government contracts. We were talking about sales. We were talking about manufacturing. And that company that she represents is a manufacturer, okay? It's a big manufacturing company with over 30,000. It used to be 100,000 people in that thing. Now it's over 30,000. Folks about to get laid off. And a lot of folks, they say they're still reducing personnel. Why? Because manufacturing demands has stopped, has slowed down. The sales transactions has slowed to a crawl. And there's my wife. She's my boss. Hey, boss. Say hi to everybody. Say hey. That's my boss right there. She's the one who got me in this thing. I'm retired, and she put me back to work. But anyway, yeah, it's a major deal some major deals going on right now that's going to hurt a lot of people. But I'm here to tell you there's hope. If you are open-minded, if you are, and the beautiful thing, this is something that you're doing every day. You're doing it right now, and you don't even realize you're doing it. You're doing it every day. Every first of the month, first and the 15th, you do it. Right, Sheila? They're doing it every day. Mm-hmm. Every day. You want your watermelon? Okay. And speaking of transactions, here's one right here. This bag right here represents transactions. What the heck? Are you hungry already? Told me to wait till we get home. It's snowing out here, baby. It's also snowflakes, but it's sleeting. It's still sleeting, everybody. It's still bouncing ice out here. I don't know if it's going to freeze. The temperature is still 37 degrees. I don't know if it's going to drop, and this stuff's going to turn from water to ice. But we're just going to have to see. All right, hold on, baby. Don't move yet. But I'm here to tell you guys.
Tighten it up.
Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. See this beautiful watermelon. See, transaction. $5 transaction. Somebody got to pay the fee for the transaction, which is Kroger. Kroger paid for that fee to the bank. Okay, and it's moved from the account to the right now. They just got paid. Chris said, "Hey, Sheila."
Hey, Chris.
And I got my coffee from the dental office. They got some nice coffee flavors. I mean, they got caramel. I love caramel. You got to go to San Cloud, get some caramel coffee, baby. Love it. But I'm here to tell you guys, get on board. Come on, get with myself or Chris. Get with the people who share the video with you. The industry, the world is changing. And we were talking about the young lady I was talking to. Their company is about to lay off a lot of people. And they're constantly, they had over 30,000 personnel in there. And now they're about to let them go. Because sales have dropped, distribution, the need for the client. I mean, we're in a world economy, guys, where products are sold and distributed. When you cut down the products that are being sold and they're not selling, and then you got less distribution, guess what? The manufacturer ain't going to have manufacturer, and I would do it too. You got to let people go. I'm sorry to tell you this bad news, but you got to let people go because, I mean, you can't keep people on payroll when you're not making money, right? Sheila will be senior manager founder by the time she gets her physical card. Amen. And we agree, and you will be manager, Chris. Chris going to be senior manager too, because he's rolling with thunder, lightning. That man's hungrier than a hungry bear. Hold up, baby. We got to let this person have to back up. A lot of folks shopping now. How you doing? A lot of people are moving right now, trying to get supplies, trying to get stuff. Now, that's great on a temporary basis because the weather affects the way people spend money. People see a hurricane coming, they're like, oh, God, load up the house. People see ice storm coming. I mean, there's a little bit of flurries, maybe an inch or two. And people are out here. You hear what I'm saying? They're out here. Martin Luther King birthday, too. It's a holiday.
School closed today?
Closed? I don't know. I don't see no school bus. Yeah, I think they're closed today. Yep. But I'm excited. Watch that curve right there, honey. There you go. And sharp right. There you go. Yeah, I got to keep an eye. We got to have more than one eyes on the road because you never know, a blind spot. But yeah, things are happening, guys. People are about to lose a job. So if you want to lessen the blow and get in an industry that is booming, and I'm talking about banking and e-commerce, because then within the United States, and the company may go international. I don't know. I can't promise you anything on other than that. I can't really say no more further than that. But one thing I can tell you, it's gonna be real, and that's why I got in. I did my research. I graduated from Cornell University with a certification, certificate, graduate certification. I'm talking about upper graduate degree, and certification in artificial intelligence and blockchain and banking. That's what I went to school for. Okay, I got two certifications, 2 certificates on that, and the transcript to prove it. But I'm here to tell you the market is changing. They're already put it out there. I see us coming back in when I started class back in June, and I knew. And when my wife shared this with me through a friend of ours, who shared it with my wife, and I did my due diligence. Don't deal with these so what do you call these blog bigot? Stay the heck out of the way, bigot. Bigot slam everybody. I don't know what kind of social media that, but it's a social media of hate. It's not inclusive. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, guys, this thing is going to revolutionize. I mean, I even put because one of the things we had to do an analysis on companies. And I did analysis. I did my tape paper. I turned my paper. My professor said he's never seen anything like, gave me a straight A+ on it. And I hope I sold my professor that she was signed up. Yeah, I don't know, would it be a conflict of interest, something like that. But anyway, guys, I'm here to tell you, the world has changed. I'm here to get in now. The 31st is coming up fast. I don't know how things going to go, but I'm gonna tell you, within a couple of weeks, lives going to be changed forever. And I'm also going to tell you, by your 31st, you're going to wish you got involved now. At least got an account for $25. You're going to wish you had. You're going to wish you became a business owner. Okay? For $495. What franchise can you buy for $495? It should have been $6,000 to $15,000. Because most places, franchises will cost you over $1 million right off the bat. And some may charge you. I remember one investor company, it started off with $50,000 for investors. $50,000. Because I had to do the research. That company's worth over $250 billion. Do you know how much money the investors got? They're all millionaires. All millionaires. And let's see if we have any other. I sent out powerful messages to get them engaged. Amen, Chris. There you go. Pam saying, thank you, Pam. Anybody else say something? Our children will not survive if they're doing business 20th century style. They need to be an entrepreneur, and that's true. And it's going to be more and more apparent. It's going to be more and more realized that entrepreneurship is going to be the economy of the day, because the old 20th, just like you said, Chris, 20th century way of doing business, it's over. It's really over. It's being phased out. The new way of doing business is being phased in, and independent contractors, or being an entrepreneur, period, is the wave right now to 2025. Okay, I really believe that. And I'm here to tell you, I'm learning from guys who are from MIT. Y'all know MIT is no joke. I mean, it's $500,000 just to get one degree there. $500,000. Spend $500,000 just for a 4-year degree. And those courses are no joke. And my professor is an MIT graduate, okay? And he shared a lot of stuff with me within campus, and plus we're connected through social media on LinkedIn, and he's still sharing with his students, so who are graduates now. And I'm here to tell you that the world has changed. I don't know why these other colleges and universities are not teaching this, but they really need to do that. They need to upgrade their lessons plan and teach people on a level that will bring them wealth, that will bring them ownership, leadership, that bring them on top of the game. Because I'm going to tell you something, a person who graduated from Cornell University and MIT are ahead of the game right now as far as blockchain is concerned, and the way in digital banking. They're already ahead of the game. Artificial intelligence, software development, they're already ahead of the game. Artificial intelligence marketing, they're already ahead of the game. I'm using AI right now. My partners are using AI. You follow what I'm saying? This is so big. AI integration is big. You can call it the end of the world. You can call it the mark of the beast, but it's not. If you look at the scripture, it really defines it. That has nothing to do with that. Okay? It has nothing to do with that. I'm a scholar on scripture. I got an MDiv. I got a master doctor in divinity, and I got a master of divinity, and plus more, plus. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to that Greek and Hebrew. But I'm here to tell you guys, this is the time now. Don't be out there where you can't get anything. Okay? Don't be one of those where you got to take on a job that's paying nothing and you can't even afford to pay rent. That's real talk. My goal is to change lives, get people off of homelessness. You got people who are very skilled, very knowledgeable, who are homeless right now because they could not afford, based on their jobs, they could not afford adequate housing. This thing I'm doing is going to change their lives forever, where they can afford a house they wanted of their dreams, they can afford a dependable car of their dreams, and live the life of their dreams. I'm here to tell you guys, this is nothing to play with. Don't sit on this. Listen to what I'm saying, everybody. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't play on it. Don't be on that buy and buy, as I say when I do my ministerial teaching too. Don't be on that buy and buy. I think it's going to fall out of the sky. You got to get involved. Get involved now. That's all that takes. Get involved now. Look at this thing. Don't pop in, pop out. And, this brother Arnold talking that stuff. Because when I change my zip code, you're going to know it. I changed my zip code before because of my thinking. When I see an opportunity, I jump on it. Just like we were talking about, I was talking to the young lady about opportunities. Get involved. You see something that's going to be life-changing, don't think about how much money you're going to make. You cold? You hot? You hot? Did you turn the heat off on your seat? Mm-hmm. Okay, how about that? That good? All right, I feel the opposite, but that's okay. You got all that leather and stuff. I dress light. I'm a soldier. I dress light because I don't want to overheat and get frostbites, and I don't want to underheat when I'm freezing to death. But yes, the world is changing, guys. Take it from an AI perspective or a blockchain banking perspective. I'm not a financial advisor of any form. I'm retired, but I know some stuff, and I just want to share that piece with you and let you know the time is now. Don't sit on that behind. I'm going to sit on the physical. By the time you realize this thing is bigger than big, you're left out, guys. You're going to pay more, or you're going to be completely left out. That's just the reality of this thing. I can't promise you nothing. But there's $25 for life, just for a bank account, no minimum balance. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And the opportunity to get involved where you're getting paid on every bank transaction and e-commerce. You're getting paid. You got to put a little effort. You got to put an effort in. And yes, you got to put a little effort into it, guys. This is not a walk in the park where you can sit and do nothing. Now, there's some people doing nothing getting paid. I'm jealous of them for that. Because why? Other people are doing it. They just got it in the right time. Just like a lot of millionaires that living in $1 million homes. And, well, $1 million homes just like average homes now. Okay, $20 million homes, $30 million homes, $40 million homes. They're reaping the benefits. All I can say is, I mean, wherever you want, you want. The average house now, a decent house will cost you almost $300,000. Bottom line. Especially if you want a 2-car garage. But I just wanted to tell you, guys, I don't care where you live. It's up to you. Kid, take a look at what we're talking about. Take a look at what we're talking about. What I'm talking about. It's going to change your life. While you're off, if you like more information, get with me. Message me on Facebook. Message my wife on Facebook. If you don't want to talk to me, talk to my wife. If you don't feel comfortable. If you know Chris, please talk to Chris. All right? You know Reverend Boyd, talk to Reverend Boyd. I got a bunch of pastors and bishops in this thing. I got some elders in this thing. To God be the glory. They see the vision. Why don't you? Okay? I got more ministers, Christians, ministers than any other group. Am I right, Sheila?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Got a lot of pastors dropping down the line. And y'all missing out. But they see the vision. And they're in this. And I'm the youngest one in the group. Well, not the Christian. No, anyway, that's not the point. I'm about to say I'm the youngest one in the group. But as far as our circle up here. And like I said, the world's changing. There's going to be major layoffs. Economy is changing. You got to change with the economy. It's going to be a depression for some people, but it's going to be a prosperity for others. And all I'm handing out to you, here's your opportunity to change your life. It's raining now. It went from sleet to rain. It looked like there's maybe some flurries in the mix of this rain, though. But the temperature is 36. It dropped. It's getting colder. I don't know what you're saying, but you're hot. But I think that's about it, guys. I hope what I shared with you was helpful. Like I said, I mean, I wouldn't put my reputation out to tell you all this if it wasn't true. And I'm here to tell you guys, get in right now. The time is now. Get with Sheila and I'll see you, or Chris, and say, hey, I want to get started. If you want a video, I can get you a video directly from the company, and they'll send you that. If you want to see some documentation, download it and read it later, let me know. I'll coach you through where to get it and how to get it. Okay? Okay, Pam, you like more information? Okay. I'll be chatting with you. I'm going to be chatting with you soon. As soon as I get back home and settled in, I'll share some information with you. But yeah, you definitely want to get in play because things are happening. I mean, big things are happening. And it doesn't look good. But the good news is banking is going to always be here. I mean, even in the Great Depression, banking was still here. You know, the banks make a fortune. And I'm being truthful. Banks make a fortune off of fees. Okay? I'm just wanting my share. I think, what in the world is this guy doing? Did you just see that? Huh. Okay. Anyway, I think that's enough for me today. Yeah, guys, y'all have a blessed day. And please, Lord, pray. And I always say a prayer before you start your engine and hit the road because you don't know how drivers are driving. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Chris, I appreciate you. Pam, thanks for reaching out to me. I will get you that information. Hopefully we can chat by phone or by Facebook. And that way I can really guide you from there. But anyway, I'm signing off. God bless you all. This is Reverend Dr. Antonio R., a.k.a. Beast Mode, signing off. Airborne, out. Say bye, honey.
Bye. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe.